Just want to say this is going to be for season 3. I think this will be my 3rd, maybe 4th video for season 3. I got season 1 and season 2. There's only 8 episodes for each one. So we'll have 8 episodes for this year and 8 episodes next year and 8 episodes and such. I try to put the best of the best and try to express how I love my rivers, my respect to the fish and fly fishing and the industry, period, and the people that have taught me how to fly fish. I used to spinner fish, I worm fish, I love fishing. But anyways, I just want to say thanks for watching, and there's lots more coming at you. And I appreciate y'all liking and hitting subscribe and checking out my videos. Fish on.
I'm Craig. This is my YouTube channel, Fish On.
Hello, welcome to Fish On.
I've been waiting to come here for a while, and I just decided to give it a try here. I think the last time I was here was a couple years ago, and I usually start fishing wherever I park, and then I'll walk up and then walk down. But knowing as the water being as high as it is, I'd like to walk up to as far as I can and start there and work my way down. If fishing is good, fishing is good. And if it isn't, well, it's still a nice day out. My truck said something like 20 degrees already. I think what I'm gonna do is walk through these bushes here and see where it takes me. Absolutely nowhere. I guess we got no choice in the matter. This is just a little island anyways. And it's like 10 after 9. I really don't like walking in the water because I feel like I'm scaring the fish, but I can get further ahead if I stay on the land. It kind of slows me down when I'm in the water, but yeah, I really don't have a choice. 20 degrees, and I've already been walking for over a half an hour now, and I'm almost to the destination that I want to be. I just want to get up over these, around this bend, and start in these rapids up here. Twenty after 9 now, so I've been walking for 40 minutes, and I'm gonna put a Mayfly on, and it's kind of the same colors the last one I used, and put some Gink on it. Gink! And you put it on your fly with a silicone base. Helps your fly float. Does a pretty good job, actually. We're gonna start here. 40 minutes of walking. Let's see if we can take the day and fish all the holes and see what happens. Hopefully have some luck. Fish on. The first cast, and we already got a fish on. Unbelievable. This guy hit me so fast, and let's get him on the camera. Let's get him going. Oh, yeah, buddy. Nice. Very nice fish. So let's see if there's lots more of him in here. Fish on. These guys are aggressive today. He hit me quite a few times. Oh, yeah, he was playing with me and playing with me. I should just let the camera roll. This guy's a little bit bigger than the last guy. Yeah, I saw you. He come up and hit me several times. Just another beautiful fish. And I'm gonna let him go. And this is what we're using. Let me just, I hope you can see that. I know I can't right now, but that's what we're using. And there's lots of fish sitting in here. They're all hitting me. Fish on. Oh, here we go. Another guy. Bit of a fighter. There's actually quite a few sitting in there. Oh, there's a jump. I'll probably give it a few more casts in here. I'll see what we got going on. Let's get him on the camera. There he is. Yeah, he hit me several times. Oh, there he went. So I'll probably hit him a couple more casts, see what goes on in here. I still got to get down to the back of the eddy. There's two of them here. There's two. They kind of merge, and it's a really deep spot right here. This is a little bit faster than this side, so I'm trying to fish both at the same time, but I got to get down to here yet. I haven't even fished that. I'm more like fishing this little area right here. Anyways, stay tuned. Fish on.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Like I said, I let my line out about a foot. This is a nice size guy too. Nice size. Yes. And the water's making them feel like they're heavier because I'm coming against the current. Nice size little guy here. Let's get him on the camera. Yeah. So he's a little bit bigger than the ones that I have been catching. And he's near the end of the eddy there. And yeah, just another beautiful, beautiful fish. I'm going to let him go. And fish on. We got ourselves a bit of a monster on here. He's down deep. I've been waiting for a couple of these big guys to come out of the woodwork. He stabbed me once. There he comes. He's coming up. He just does not want to come out. Yes. It's absolutely beautiful. He's going to be the big guy of the hole. I can tell you that so far. Let me get him in. Yeah, he's definitely the biggest one so far. Look at that. Just an absolute beautiful specimen. Oh, and there he goes. Fish on. We're fishing to the back of that pool where the bigger fish are sitting, just like I thought. Stay tuned. Fish on.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
If you ain't getting your flies from ReelFlies, you ain't fishing with ReelFlies. They got awesome flies. Fish on. I'm going to take you for a quick walk. We're going to walk down to the next hole, but I want to show you what these eddies look like. So I pretty much caught all the fish out of here anyways. So you see how it kind of forms in a V here, and it all trickles down to like one little spot. It always does that. And that's why we call them eddies. So these fish were sitting in behind all these rocks here, in this rock, along the back side. And the biggest ones were sitting back in behind here. So I've already fished this out, and there wasn't really much going on. But that's for starting my morning. So we're gonna come down here. I usually fish these smaller parts because they hold some smaller fish sometimes. But just wanted to take and show you what it would look like from this angle on what that really looks like and what it looks like for the fish and for myself. And if you're looking to fly fish, you know, these are things you should look for. Like I look for stuff like that, like that, like that, and that. So this might hold some small fish. I don't think I'm gonna really hang out here. I'm gonna go down to the next hole because I walked 40 minutes up here and I'm probably an hour already fishing that hole. I'm probably gonna fish over here because the water looks a little bit deeper, so, and I see some bigger rocks, so maybe some bigger fish. and we'll see what happens. Stay tuned. Fish on.
We will return after these messages.
If I would have left the camera on for a few seconds longer, that fish took my fly. So I got to put a new fly on and tie up a new one and fish these holes again. Fish this hole again. He was a big fish. But anyways, fish on. New fly on. Same fly, but just a little fresher. Yeah, he's a decent sized guy too. Very decent sized guy. I can't seem to find a spot to put my rod on. He's just flopping around. He's a decent size. Let's get him on camera here. Nice, beautiful fish. You notice I try not to manhandle him, like having my hands wrapped around it. Trying to be as gentle as possible with him. Fish on. Okay, so we're gonna move down, but I did fish that rock and all those rocks along the edge there. And that's where they were sitting. They were sitting right into this eddy down the middle. And there's some sitting in here, a couple of small ones. They're just hiding. They're hiding in these big rocks. This is where they were. I picked them up. And a couple of them, they just, I don't see them, but they're there. They're usually sitting where it's black and dark, so they're hiding from prey, birds and stuff. And yeah, so we're gonna head down and yeah, that's 2 holes I fished, and so far it's been a great morning. So, and it's still about 20 degrees, a little breezy. It feels good on the back, but we got a big eddy right here. And we're gonna fish those edges. There's gonna be small fish up at the front and bigger fish down at the end normally. So we'll check that out and see how we're gonna set up. Fish on. Here we go. This guy come out of nowhere. I've made a bunch of casts. And this is a perfect place for these fish to be sitting, underneath these trees. And underneath these trees, and there's a few big rocks. Look at the fins on him. Actually, they say it's a boy, based on the way that the curve is on the back fin. If it's curved, it's either a boy or a girl. If it's straight, it's either a boy or a girl. So anyways, we gotta let this guy go. But he came out of nowhere. And yeah, so nice little pretty little fish. So we're gonna cast underneath these trees here. And I'm gonna level this out a little bit. And we're gonna cast along the bottom of these trees where there's nice and shade, but there's a rock here, big rock there, some rocks over there. So we're gonna check this place out. Let's see what kind of fish are sitting in here, hiding. Fish on. This was a fun fish. He came and rose. Oh, he's a nice size guy too. Holy moly. Nice. My fly was on top of the water and it was floating past, and he come right out and he rose for it. And it's kind of calm water, so it's really kind of cool to watch them come up and just take it off the top of the water. Beautiful little fish. And they're all sitting. Oops. Come on, buddy, where'd you go? There he is. Come on, I don't want to let you. He's hiding underneath the rocks now. Let him go. I let him go. Fish on. And so that's a fish jump there. So they're hiding underneath this tree right here. So I'm tossing my fly underneath this branch as close to the bank as I can. And it's just floating. And then they're coming up and just ever so gently taking it. It's absolutely beautiful. I wish I could get a close-up of the camera to see that, but fish on. So I'm gonna fish these eddies here, but see all these poplars. You see what's behind them? They're all gray clouds. And they were calling for rain for later on today. So I took a chance and thought, well, maybe I'll get some fishing in while the sun is out. We're supposed to get rain for the next 3 days. So, and I haven't been out in a while, so good fishing so far. And that's what I'm kind of hoping for. I'm actually gonna fish this little area right here. See what happens. And yeah, I'm just gonna throw my line in just in this little pool, see what happens here. A little bit of deep water. Might get lucky. That wind is getting really windy. There's a fish. Little guy. Just a little guy. See what happens. It's getting a bit breezy. There's a nice fish. Nice fish. Look at that. Beautiful. He just come out of nowhere. Oh, and he's going nowhere too. Oh. Come here. I didn't see that happen. He'd probably hiding underneath those logs and behind those trees there. But he is absolutely stunning. And a fighter too. Just nice. Nice fish. So I'm just like, when he's gone, we're gonna go fish on him. We get another guy out of the woodwork here. Came out of nowhere. He's a decent size too. Nice fish. Nice fish. Yeah, he's gonna be probably the big guy of the day, actually. He's really the biggest one so far. Okay, let me get you, buddy. Like, look at how gorgeous he is. Now he's gone. He was absolutely beautiful. Fish on. First cast in. Bam, hit me right away. Bam. And he hit me hard. Just boom. Just, and they're all really nice size. Come on, fella. Come on, man. It's just, I'm not trying to manhandle him. Just look at those colors on him. Yeah, just absolutely beautiful. Fish on. Here we go again. Another big fish. Decent sized guy too. And I'm fishing these slower eddies. A little less water. I mean, and a little slower water. And you just don't know where these guys are going to come from. They just, man. He's not the biggest, but he's a nice guy. He's going to let himself go. He's right there. It's like, what? Don't leave me here. He's doing a that's a self-fish release. Fish on. Another guy on. Way at the end there. He's a fighter. Alright. Come on down. I wonder if this is Betty. Betty and Shirley. There we go. Easy, big feller. Easy. It's like going to the dentist. Nice fish. Nice fish. Beautiful. Fish on. Oh yeah. I'm gonna get hit. I'm catching him down a little bit further. Look at this guy. Look at the pink on him. Just pink everywhere. Just absolutely. I mean, just, oh my Lord. Just, I would call this Shirley if it was a girl. Surely you're pink. I'm sure of it. Let her go. Fish on. For two. Again, these guys are just hiding underneath that rock. I just watched them come flying right out.
But these particular fish have a unique ability. flying fish.
Bam! Just 2 for 2. Just another little guy. Easy, big feller. Easy. Come on. He's got his mouth closed. He couldn't even let me get the hook out. Nice little guy. Maybe I'll run the video camera. Let's see if we catch a fish on video while I'm casting. I'm not really casting. I'm just tossing my fly in. Just like that, and then bam. Of course, nothing's gonna happen because, you know, I got the camera rolling. So you're just gonna have to stay tuned. Welcome back to Fish On. I'm just gonna do a little clip here. And for that one person watching this one video that this one person made for you, please hit the like and subscribe button and get that notification bell ringing. And do me a favor, leave a comment and fish on.